Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jackass. No, not really. But we are playing Tony Hawk's Underground 2 today, or as most people who've played it know it as Bam Margera, the video game. Um, we've got a new setup going on here, thanks to Ryan. Everybody in the chat say thanks, Ryan. But like, if you don't do it out loud, then leave, I guess. Um, I've got to fix my delay issue that keeps being the problem and why I keep breaking combos. I've run two separate streams of the video, one to the computer and one to just a monitor. So hopefully I won't constantly crash and take 14 hours. So we'll see how that goes. But first off, as we always do, every single stream, except for last week because I didn't want to bring Pokemon into the Game Awards, we're going to rip Pokemon packs. But it's a big week because if you don't follow the Pokemon TCG Pocket meta or whatever, they got new packs for the first time ever. We have a new kind of booster pack, the Mythical Island pack. They're Mew themed. They have a little oh, that's way too bright. Hold on. There we go. You got a little Mew. Oh, that's too dark. There we go. I'll fix this AirPlay thing eventually, and then we can go back to that because that was way better. But yeah, they got Mew on the front, and they're like all new. And I haven't ripped any of them because I'm like 12 to 15 cards away from having all of the genetic Apex cards. So I haven't been ripping these. I did one pack at 12:30 a.m. as soon as it came out. So I'm just gonna rip a pack here, and we'll see what we got. One of the few cards I actually got out of this from that, the little Pikachu. Does I say Slurpuff? That's a terrible name. They put slur in the name? It's a racist guy? Well, Spider Guy, that's too long for me to read backwards. Little turtle guy. Oh, and we got us a big full art shiny. Beautiful. Yeah, there's potential in this Mythical Island pack. I'm excited for it to really dig into there. But just for the Pokemon updates, for the people who care, right now for Mythical Island, I'm at now 16 out of 68 cards. It's a much smaller than the original set. For the original Genetic Apex, I am at 215 out of 226. So I'm very close to getting all those. But we're just going to do the one pack and move on to Bam Margera, the video game, because that's what we're all here for. The other thing we run into here is now that I have a dedicated screen over here without all my overlays and stuff, I have to look over at the other monitor to see my chat. So I may just miss stuff like this. Is that the... Oh, okay. The question is that the music from Dead Rising? Not is the music. I understand. Yes, it is the music from Dead Rising. It's been there consistently the entire time, and no one has pointed it out yet. I've just been waiting for someone to say, is that the Dead Rising Mall music? I ran through a couple of different things, and I thought about even doing like a playlist of royalty-free music, the Donkey Kong Country theme. Ran through my list of things, but I landed on Dead Rising Mall music, and also I'm always like never ready for this, so I don't have time to change it or set anything else up. So it's just gonna be that. My camera's really high. I'm noticing that. Let's bring out this thing though. This whole... There we go. And there's some sound in there, not very loud. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. I spilled my measuring cup all over my leg. What a wonderful start to the stream. Oh, beautiful. If I remember right, this one you have to pre-make your character before you start the game, or it just gives you this guy with the weird nose that looks a lot like mine, like gigantic. So I'm just gonna go in there. Yeah, look at that. That's my nose. Dude, look at that thing. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get the angle right. Wrong angle. Here we go. This direction. Oh. Same dude. You put a trucker hat on me, same dude. If you can't tell, I'm really excited for this. After like it was like a couple of weeks there, I was in and out, and then we did the Game Awards stream. Oh, that looks just like me too. No hair, going bald. I must always be late because I never miss a Dead Rising reference. Did I play the remake? Not yet. It's on my it's on my list of my backlog of things to get to from this year. Kind of working on 2 videos at the same time right now. One is a big long video that I've spent every night editing this week, and it's over an hour long. It's a lot, but it's a fun one. And then after that is a list of everything I played this year, just kind of like a mini review. And Dead Rising Remaster kind of makes an appearance at the end of things that I really, really want to get to. We are both diehard Dead Rising guys. Although I'm a Dead Rising 2 guy. I think that Chuck is the better character. And I just like that game a little better. I mean, I love me some Frank West, don't get me wrong, but I'm a Chuck guy. Love me some Chuck. Do they have the whatever that like shaggy hair thing was I just did in the last one? I'm gonna put a crooked beanie with a brim on it if I can. They didn't let me do it last time. Yeah, this like ugly mullet thing. That's it. Because we had the issue last time that this is 2003. We were talking about how like the brimless beanie or the brimmed beanie needs to make a comeback, not brimless. That's just a beanie. The brimmed beanie needs to make a comeback, but it's not an option for you to wear in the game. Like the crooked brimmed beanie, they only let Bam wear that. Like it's only on his character. You can't just put that on you for some reason. The model is clearly there. They put the work in to put it on Bam, but you can't have it, and I don't find that fair. Yeah, they had this thing that's like, I don't know why they call that a beanie. It's like a bonnet. I don't know. I don't know. That's definitely not a beanie. Visor beanie. There it is. We got one. We got him. We put like a McDonald's logo on it or something. I feel like Sobe is. Does Sobe exist anymore? I haven't seen a Sobe in a store in like 400 years. Dead Rising 2 Case Zero delivered on the hype. Yeah. That was the first game I ever completed all the achievements in, was Case Zero. Which I know there's like 4 of them in it, but that was the first one to start that addiction that laid dormant until I played whatever that. What is that? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is what started all that. Sure, Digi said Metallica. We'll just do it. Nothing says 2004 like a Metallica beanie. Oh, also I'm deep in 2004. I've actually prepared some stuff this week while I was laying up in bed waiting for the Mythical Island stuff to come out. I was prepping for this. Can I not give him a beard? Custom skater is fine. It feels wrong to play as a 16, but we know that I did turn 19 this year, so we'll make him 19. Let's roll. Never Mongo. I just completely skipped that part. Can I not give him a beard? Is that not an option? It's in face. You saw Metallica with Andy's older brother? No way. Also, while we're thanking Ryan, we should also thank Andy for being here to answer all of our Game Awards questions last week when I was super confused about why there was a whooshing noise. He had all the answers. Okay, we're taking a long time in this. Whoa, Napster? Alright, that's it. Napster. We're keeping the cargo shorts because I'm a cargo short guy. Always have been, always will be. I wouldn't call those necessarily creepy shoes. I don't know. I don't think I care. They're all shoes. There we go. That's it. We got our crooked brimmed beanie and our Napster shirt. I think we're ready to go. Oh, well, we can't have the basic Underground 2 graphic. We're gonna skip over the element because we did element for the last game because it was bullshit, but in a good way. So we're just gonna skip over that. Dude, the Napster Metallica combo does go hard. Nothing screams 2004 like that. Okay, but I didn't know that was gonna be the bottom. We can't end on the Metallica graphic. This is the one I always liked. This like bloody birdhouse logo was always the one I went with in this game because I thought it was edgy and cool. And I like a good slit, so we'll leave it that way. And sticker. Any other like obscure reference? Motorola. There we go. We'll have a Motorola sticker. This is the era of the Razor, right? Was that 2004? We have a fact check on when the Razor was out. Was that popular in 2004? I'm really excited because this is the first in the back of the box that is back there that I don't really want. I guess I could get up and get it. It's not really necessary, but I feel like since we're talking about it, I'll get up and get the box. It's just an excuse to show off my stupid Tony Soprano shirt. On the back of the box here. Oh, hold on. We got to go back to full screen. Where is that? There it is. It says 2 games in 1. That was their big selling point because we have I made that whole like thing where I got up and went and got this just to show you that it says 2 games in 1. That's such a pointless. Oh no, don't play music. I set those back there every stream and nobody even sees that they're there. Do you have a Sony PlayStation iToy? We gotta try face mapping. I did originally though when I was a kid and played this. I did have an iToy, and it was awful. It was a disgusting thing to look at. Do I plan on trying the Taco Bell chicken nuggets? Absolutely not. That sounds disgusting. Did you show off the Underground 1 game you have? No, I didn't. It completely slipped my mind. I guess since we're in the middle of the show and tell thing, we could. I mean, we're here. I'm afraid if I open that box, something's going to fall out of the wall. But we'll do it. Since we're here, we're already doing the show and tell thing. Just look at my background over there. We'll hope nothing. Okay, luckily nothing fell out of the wall while I was gone. I was over there. I was talking, then realizing I was getting progressively farther from the mic, and you probably couldn't hear a thing I was saying. Stop doing that. Nope. That's just full screen gameplay. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. So this was my wedding present from TJ. It is a signed copy of Underground by Tony Hawk himself, and then it's not only signed there, but also signed with a certificate on the disc and a sticker. They put a little sticker on the disc. Sticker on the disc. Everything's backwards on that screen, and it gets me every time. Stop doing that. Why does it go so fast? It goes straight into that, and it's like, let's just blare some music real fast. Maybe if I click that, it will stop doing that. Yeah, this is the coolest gift I've ever been given. Is this, and it sits in a shadow box right above my couch, above my head while I play games, other than when I'm right here at the desk. This is so dope. Keep that in my shadow box over there with my collection of signed things. I've grown a little bit of a collection of signed things that, I don't know, maybe I'll do like a YouTube short or something while with it so that I can show those off. Is that the same copy you've been playing? I didn't know he had a blessed disc. No, I am afraid to put that in there. I've been using a separate copy that was back here the whole time, and I would love to use that because that's a standard PS2 disc. The one I have is a greatest hits, so I would love to just throw that one into the shelf to make all those the spines line up. But it stays in the box. That's the first time I've touched it. I think since I moved into this house and put it in that box, I have not touched that thing since because I am afraid of anything happening to it. It sits there next to in its little box of my prized signatures. Along with like one or two that I really don't care that much about, but they're in there. So now that we're 20 minutes into the stream and haven't really done anything, I spill all down myself again. I am just a mess. Let's get started on the story mode of Tonky Hawk's Underground 2. The words lost my mind of which game this was. And then it came out all funny. That fit does go hard, though. The cargo shorts with the Napster shirt and the visor beanie. I think we should bring the visor beanie back. Like, I'm off. Next week for the stream, I'll have a visor beanie. I'll track one down and I'll have it on for the entirety of the stream next week. It's not cool that we got rid of those.
What's happening, fellas?
What an insult, butt nugget.
Bam and I invited you here tonight. Let us enlighten you.
World Destruction Tour. Around the world's sick as hell skating competition that Tony and I threw together and you, Jagoffs, are going to compete in.
We're splitting into two teams. I'll be the captain of one team.
And the captain of my team will be... Oh, Phil.
Damn it, Bam! The tire jacks ran right up my...
We're going global, baby. Racking up points for some balls-to-the-wall skating.
Right. And some ridiculous stunts and challenges.
Like that. 50 points if you get someone to hose their pants.
Come on, that's sweat. Their pants.
Woo! And 20 bonus points if you think there's luggage in the trunk.
All right. I just had a fruit salad, all right?
There's gonna be no cameras, no press, and no crazed fans. Just us embarking on a round-the-world party. Oh, and one more thing. The losing team pays for the entire trip.
Booyah!
You're gonna take your broke ass to the bank.
So if everyone's down with the program, I say it's choosing time. Mike V, you're with me.
Good choice, Birdman.
Only two left. You got it.
Come on, Bam, you ain't got time for that.
Do I want the noob?
Poor Phil.
Or do I want
Where was Wee Man that entire time?
The 10-year-old skating madman. No more grinding on wood chippers, huh, Polly?
That's right, baby.
They say he was 10 years old. I
Are you serious? You can't decide between me and a kid in a body cast?
You want some of me? Bring it on, bitch!
I like that. He's fired up. This kid's got game. I take Paulie.
Clipping this stream. It's been a wild one. We're 23 minutes in and it's been an insane journey already.
World Destruction Tour begins!
Look like my sister.
Before we get rolling, you should cruise by the training area to brush up on your moves. Some of the other fellows are also there to teach you some sweet new tricks. Once you're ready to head out, come see me.
Okay, we've got we have to learn how to play this game. I don't know if we necessarily do, but we'll work through their little tutorial because I just feel like it's important, and we get to hang out in one of our favorite maps, the warehouse. Look at that. See, we don't have a delay anymore. I thought I was gonna immediately wreck that. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what we came here for. But look at that. There's actual quality gameplay here now. It's a whole new world. Once again, everybody in the chat say, thanks, Ryan. Or don't. I mean, if you're going to do it, you have to say it out loud, though. Like, you can't just say it. You have to say it out loud. Where do I go to start these? There we go. One of the things I prepared, the thing I prepared mainly for this stream, is that this game came out in 2004. So my prep was other things that came out in 2004. The first thing on the list was like an aviation crash, like a plane crash, and I was like, well, maybe we shouldn't, but I feel like I should also mention it now at the same time, because what a wild thing to start the list with. Like, that was the first thing that came up when I was like, eventful things in 2004. It was like, yeah, a bunch of people died. I was like, all right, well, not the way I planned for this to go. And then after that,
Let's try a trick over a gap. Try kick flipping between these two ramps.
the next thing on the list was that Mark Zuckerberg launched the Facebook in 2004, the same year as Tony Hawk's Underground. Just so a wild thing that I had no idea lined up. And then they also had the Summer Olympics held in Athens, Greece, or Athens. After that, the DS came out also, and I'm just baffled by the fact that the DS came out the same year as Underground 2. Doesn't seem right. Seems entirely wrong. Like, we should, I feel like that's like 5 years later. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at these notes, I don't even need a fact check, because Motorola did release the Razr in 2004. I put it on my list of things. How did I do that? I just remembered. That was like Tuesday that I wrote this stuff down, and I remembered it. I didn't remember it at all, but I remembered it, I guess, because I said it. And it cost $4.99. That doesn't seem right. That can't be the right information. It cost $500 for the Razr? I mean, I guess that does sound right for the time, but it sounds wrong, doesn't it? Live Strong bracelets also released. Whoa, my stick got stuck. That was weird. I hate when my stick gets stuck. I can't remember how you get over there. There's a way to get onto the other side there. Oh, there must be another pro somewhere that wants to chat with me to get to the next part. I am getting all my stats up here, which is nice. There it is. Muska. Okay.
Hey, you surprised to find me, are you? Why don't you send me...
started learning this stuff, take a break and see if you can beat the
Well,
high score.
that was easy enough. Grind up high. Like up here?
Hey man, glad you're on our.
There we go. That's right. You like bust through the wall. And you put a sticker on the wall and it blows a hole in the wall. And that's the least of the absurdity of this game's levolution we got going on. We're doing the Crackdown 2 level. Is it Crackdown 2? Crackdown? Whichever one. One of them advertised the levolution. And I like the word. I like to use it occasionally.
Now it's time to master the wall. When you're in a wall ride, Wally to get more.
Ah, the Wally. Like the little robot. The other things that I have for 2004 is McDonald's quit doing supersize. That's like when they stopped and moved to just like small, medium, large, whatever. And I read that and I was like, supersize wasn't a thing. That's just the name of that movie. So that's all news to me. $1,000,000 combo right now. I could throw tomatoes, if that helps.
All right, time to get off the.
I'll do my best to pull off at least one $1,000,000 combo tonight.
Went off.
Oh, well, that was the worst time to try to do a caveman.
Cool.
The other list of things for my 2000, there's some chat stuff here, hold on. Working on racing you to level finish, even though I'm rusty. So you're actually, right now, you have your PS2 on and you're playing Underground 2 along with me. That's awesome. I love Chad Muska. Why wasn't Mike V in these games till much later? I don't know why he did. The people who like go in and out is really strange. Because I'm surprised there's like most of like the Bones Brigade guys were not a part of these games, and you would think, you know, since they like came up with Tony Hawk, that they would be a part of that, and they're nowhere to be seen in any of these.
Walk into it to climb it.
So, well, are you ahead of me or behind me? Oh. That's my main concern, is that are you beating me right now? If I would have known we were going to be playing this together, we should have got this figured out early. We could have shown both screens and had a race. Who's going to get through faster?
Skate.
To be fair, I may be ahead of you, but to be fair, I am. This is my what were we, like 8th Tony Hawk game of the past few months. This is my like 8th Tony Hawk game of the year. I may have spent a little bit of time playing them. As we're still time traveling through 2004. The other thing, I don't know where the next guy is that I need to talk to get through these tutorials. There it is, Chad Muska. I also grabbed a list of some other things that also released within 2004. I'm playing Spider-Man 2 on GameCube right now. My copy of Thug 2 is on Xbox. My friend said he was going to fix my Xbox. Okay, so to be fair, the Xbox is in my basement. I am the friend that was going to fix the Xbox. It's in my basement, and it is in half. Not like sideways, in like, boop, you know, like took the bun off the hamburger in half. Like I took the top off, and I dug in there, hamburger style. I took the top off and looked in there, and it's everything is in as it should be. It appears to be like a... I think it's the power supply. What am I supposed to jump up the rail then to the QP? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Side jump to the rail, then to the QP. I think that's what it wants me to do, is this. But, you know, like down the ramp. I think. That's definitely not what it wants. Is there a way to... I can't replay that. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking about an Xbox. I just did this thing. Is that the kind of thing he wants to do? Like an acid drop to it? Or am I supposed to grind it? Andy, when you get to this part, tell me how to do it. I don't understand. Chad Muska, please explain.
Yo, what are you doing?
Side jump to the rail, then to the QP. Am I supposed to use that? Is that rail involved in all this? Man, I'm lost. Yeah, so where I was going with the Xbox thing is I looked into it and it looks like it's like a cold solder joint or just the power board in general is just shot. But I don't have another power board. And I currently don't have a multimeter anymore, so I don't know what the I don't know how to check that without... I have to go buy a multimeter if I'm going to check those solder joints, and then I'm going to have to solder it. So I got part of the way there and I just didn't finish it. But it's in my basement with the top bun taken off the hamburger. I can fix that Xbox. I'm rolling with fixing things on this stream. I mean, be my guest. Come over here and fix his Xbox. Somebody's got to. Oh, hey, wait. Is that rail? Am I just getting on the wrong rail? Is that the issue? Oh, it is. I'm an idiot. Now I see what it is. I gotta get on that rail. Oh, why didn't anybody tell me that was it? Well, that was easy enough once I realized the wrong rail was glowing. What an idiot I am. Anyways, back to my 2004 thing we were going on. I grabbed a list of other things that came out in 2004, which were Shrek 2, which explains the wild Shrek cameo in this game. Did that... Oh, I'm supposed to tag it. I thought it was sticker spotting it. Do I have a cool tag? Oh, no, it's that one. That's not a cool tag. And I don't remember if you'd have to make one in the beginning or if you make one here. I think you have to make it in the beginning. Oh well, I guess we're stuck with that one. I'm not a fan of it, but I'll take what I have to. The other incredible movie that came out in 2004 is Spider-Man 2. An all-time classic. I'm starting to learn that as I was doing this, that so much cool stuff happened in 2004, and we just took that year for granted entirely. And have to peace out for a few minutes. Kid won't sleep because she's wanting to watch this with me. All right. I will stop being entertaining to your children. I apologize for being so good that children want to watch me. Oh, did I just walk right past this one? Okay. Any more? Ah, there. There it is. I forgot about this. You climb this little vent thing.
Hey,
Feel like what in the Mark Echo had like a graffiti game? That around this era? I should have put that on the list. If only I knew. Along with Spider, we're still in the 2004 thing. This bit's going on for a lot longer than I thought it would. But I'm sticking to it because I started it and I'm going all the way through it. The other games that came out in 2004 that were also certified bangers. We have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas came out. Can you believe that Underground 2 is as popular as it is and it came out the same year as San Andreas? Like the most popular PS2 game of all time.
Alright, you little jerk. Do a spine transfer over the fun box and into the pool.
There was some cool evolution there.
Alright, now skate up the quarter pipe and
Also Halo 2, Metroid Prime 2, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and Half-Life 2. A lot of 2s came out in 2004. It's a big year for 2s. Including Underground 2. What a big year for 2. Oh, T-posed hard on that one. My bad. There we go. How many goals we got left? Are we through this thing yet? How you doing, Andy? You finished this yet? Have you finished the tutorial and moved on to Boston? Oh, there's Musket. I feel like I don't understand why in Underground 1 I don't know how to do the wall grind apparently. Oh, are you doing the same thing I got stuck with? The wall grind. I'm trying to think of what you mean by wall grind. Give me a second and I'll the wall ride. So it is right here that I just did, but that wall is gone, so I have to do it over here. You just run at it at an angle. And then, well, I forgot that was there, my bad. There's no like open wall space in this whole thing. You run at the wall at like an angle and hit triangle and it will wall ride. And then what he wants you to do is wall ride. He also wants you to wall ride, and then while wall riding, you jump into a wally to grind. Wall grind. I guess, yeah, that's probably what that means. You wall ride up into a grind. A wall grind. That makes sense. Like this maneuver here. That was a wall grind, I guess, but yeah, I guess that's a wall grind. What else we got? Do a backflip, do a roll. Is there somebody in this pipe that wants me to do these things? Are they in this bowl? I gotta talk to Mike V while he's shredding in this bowl. All the people who are talking to me are just out shredding now. Oh, there we go. Bob Burnquist? Bob Burnquist.
Alright, now let's check your skills. If you do a vert wall plant up a quarter pipe right next to a wall, it will give you an extra boost.
I'm not going through that whole process of going back around down that ramp to miss that. There we go. We gotta do a freak out. I haven't got to do a freak out yet. There we go.
Alright, dirtbag, let's do a real combo.
I like that every time you talk to Bam, he just immediately insults you. Underground 2 is my favorite one.
Go up this quarter pipe and do a grab move. Do a revert when you hit
I understand that Underground 2 is like everyone's favorite game, like favorite of the series. Thug Pro and such. It's just... the gameplay. The game itself is good. It's an excellent game. But the, I don't know, there's... The story of it being... I mean, I'm a jackass Viva La Bam fan.
Notice how that special meter was filling up?
But I don't know, it feels weird that it's unlike any other game in the series, because it's very much centered on, it's Bam. It's Bam's game. So it does, I don't know, there's something about it that I don't think it's as good as Underground 1. Wally grind. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. You just, you do the wall ride and then jump while mid-wall ride. Like a Wally, and then you grind to the rail at the top of it. That is up there. That rail right there that I just looked at. Where are we at? Are we done with these yet? I feel like I've done like... I think I am. Oh, nope. I have to keep focus and arcade machine high score. Ah, the arcade machine high score. How could I forget? Who do I talk to for focus? Is that in here? Oh. Yeah, the thug like nailed it with the mission select thing. That you just hit goals and then you click the goal and it takes you to it. They didn't have it in 4 unless you had done the goal. You had to find the goal and then you could warp to it. Why did they take it out? It's only in the one game. And it works great. Why would they possibly think that it's a good idea to take that out? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Everybody's ripping their skateboards, so like I feel like like who is there left to finish their goal so they'll rip their skateboards also? That was the most awkward fall I've ever done in a Tony Hawk game. Where is the person I'm looking for? Is it Tony? Am I just supposed to go talk to Tony? Let's do this arcade machine high score. This one's going to be very difficult. Well... oh no. Unbelievable. Oh. That was entirely unintentional, that sticker slap there. Oof. We're back at it. That's the quality you expect from these streams. There we go, number 1. Way above every single score on there. Also, because last week I had this issue, or like 3 weeks or whatever, when I started Thug, I had this issue that I had no room on my memory card. Oh, I had to dig in my pile of 14 memory cards I have over here and find one that was blank, so that we won't run into that issue for 2 more games, 3 more games, and then we're done with the PS2. Because even though everybody loves the Project 8, the PS2 version of Project 8, I have the PS3 version, which is the one that is hated by literally everybody. So,
You ready to head out, huh?
okay, yeah, I have to do this first. I had to do this with Tony. That's who I was looking for, was Tony. Take that, EA's Skate. Got a fancy new mechanic, the Focus. Is that everything? Are we done? Alright, that's it. Our Motorola, whatever that thing is, it doesn't have any messages in it. Like the 360 version, PS3, whatever. The 360 version is better because it runs 60 FPS. Like all these older games, these all run 60 FPS. For whatever reason, the PS3 one doesn't. I don't know the specifics of it other than the Are you playing on an actual PS2? Yeah, I am. I've done all of these on an actual PS2. That is why my streams are so janky before this week, because the way I was running the PS2 to set everything up.
Nothing like a 90-mile-an-hour Dutch oven.
But thanks to Ryan, everybody say thanks, Ryan. Say it out loud, or you have to leave. It's the rules. I now can play this without a bunch of like weird delay, and it's making this way easier than it was before. But what I was saying is the 360 version runs in 60 FPS. PS3 version doesn't. People hate it because of that. It's weird you have to click through these. I thought they'd cycle and they didn't, so I was just sitting on them for way too long.
Come and see me when you're ready to move on.
Oh, man. Select my pro teammate. I feel like it's time we reunited with our friend Bucket Hat Bob from Pro Skater 2. Or, yeah, Pro Skater... No, it's 2X we used Bob. I really like... This is one of, like, the thing I find the weirdest of any Tony Hawk map is just this weird, like, MySpace picture of Tony Hawk. Just, like, here. Find it weird that they decided to add that. Feels really out of place. Okay. Well, here we are. I'm going to start with the easiest thing right at the beginning. First easiest to do is to collect our other characters, which are... Ben Franklin is up here. And he's winded.
Hey, skater!
I'm not reading all that. There's no need to that.
I'll invent a move called the Franklin.
We'll go through all these other goals. Right? Oh, there we go. Switch back to this guy. The other one is a special guest because you get four characters for every level. So we have to go down here and get Jesse James.
No problem. You ever seen a skate park that could do 120 down the freeway? Check this sucker out. How's this sound? I've been dying to bust it on this jacked up scooter I put together. Let me knock out some of your goals and you could tear it up on my RV.
That is a jacked up scooter. Okay, so that's good. What are my goals now that I've done that? Market territory, hospital duty, arcade machine, high score. Okay, yes, these all are familiar. Well, let's start because I know it's over here. Let's start with the hospital boy.
I'm calling the cops. Hey, he's still...
Up. Well, I don't remember the placements of where these guys are. I love the characters. Yeah, the one thing that is the nuts about this game is its character roster is absurd. Like, not even just, like, who you play as in the campaign. Like, all the characters in this game are absurd. I love the way this game implies that Tony Hawk is the best medicine. It's not laughter, it's Tony Hawk. You can be crippled on a gurney and then you see Tony Hawk and everything's better. There's one spat. Oh, we gotta hit the Easter egg here. Which is... Oh, it's been so long. Where is he? I think it's got to be over here, right? Yeah, it's in one of these windows. I think it's this one. Star Wars Kid. There we go. That's the most 2004 reference you can possibly get. What is our next goal? Somewhere around here there's a boombox. There it is. Oh. That was entirely unintentional. Do you remember all this by memory? Do you look? No, this is... Unfortunately, the things... I don't remember useful things. This is the stuff I remember. Is completely useless things like where the Star Wars Kid is. Oh, you have to do it on beat. This is really difficult because the sound. So here's the thing. With my setup, everything is perfect with it now, except for I know I'm going to get the sound through my headphones because like this TV doesn't have that I'm using doesn't have Bluetooth. So the sound is still delayed, which is really messing me up on this one that requires sound. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to do this one entirely visually, so this is a bit of a challenge for me. Ah, there we go. That was... Sorry, I went entirely silent there because that was just incredibly difficult to do while... Oh, he's the one. Okay. That was incredibly difficult to do while the sound is just like seconds off from what it actually has to be. Made that incredibly difficult for my brain to process. It just didn't work. Oh, yes, I forgot. Yeah, I should have let him get up and do the moves. I did forget that, yeah, this is the location of the goat. This is our goat for this game. And I knocked him down, so he's not going to do it. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna hang out here for way too long with the goat guy. Is he gonna get up? Oh yeah, you have to press the button, that's what it is. I'm not gonna stop him. I have the option, but I'm gonna let him just go. He's just gonna infinitely be doing that. Okay, I still have to mark my territory. I have to remember where the rest of these are. There's one up here on top of the hospital. I think there's one back in here somewhere. No, it's a no skateboarding sign that's back in here. Those will come into play later. I think with our pro. Been a long time since I went Thug 2. It's been a long time. So it'll take me a minute to bring all this stuff back to memory. While I look for that though, I'm gonna do this high score and get that out of the way. Ooh. I didn't even know I had the Franklin grind already. Forgot that was a thing. That I get tricks from all these people. Oh, I almost nailed that car. Oh, I am inside. Am I inside the post? I'm not inside the post. I was almost inside the post. Look at the incredible, like, quality shift from the last couple. If you've watched the last couple streams, it seems like I just, like, hustled you guys, making you think that I was really bad at them. And it turns out that, like, very minor delay really was affecting me. I always love destroying the construction site. Yeah, every one of the destructions in this game are wild. Is it down in here? Is that where the other spat tag is? Guess not. Is it in the library? I know you can go in there. I was excessively loud with no music. Speaking of music, we gotta get to that at some point. We gotta go through the soundtrack of this game. Like we've been doing with all of them. Because this one is nuts. It's still not thaw good, but it's got a lot of bangers on it as well. Oh well, we'll find the spat tag eventually. Decapitate statue. Is it just this? Or do I need to... Do I have to, like, flip trick it? I don't remember how you knock it off of there. I don't remember how I knock that thing. Is it like a... I don't think this game has not a spins, does it? Can you not a spin it? Ah, there we go. Grind it. Is there other statues? Oh, it's these, isn't it? No, those aren't statues. Where is it? Where is the statue? Does it cycle through them if I sit on it? Ah, those guys. There we go. I always remembered it just being the one. I guess it is not. It is also these guys.
Excuse me.
Is that Ben Franklin that called me an amateur? Is it like he's just like bad mouthing his own team? Ooh, we got a text message. Oh, it's just Bam saying he got points. Okay, now what's left? Mark territory, combo the RV ramp. And I can't do that until I do the other thing. I have to use Jesse James. Okay, well.
Excuse me.
Guess we can.
The Liberty Trail starts right over here.
Okay.
Over here.
Not useful at the moment.
Let's roll.
Let's get through some Benjamin Franklin goals here. Try entering the bank through the second floor. I do recall this. Oh, I forgot how stupid he rides. What a dumb joke that Ben Franklin rides a skateboard like that. That's a dumb joke. Why does he do that? I think you get in through that way, if I remember right. Oh, ran head first into a Jeep. Yeah, that's where it is. I just have to, I just, like, jump up there? Is that an option? Okay. Okay. I see. That's where you have to get in. I was close. I didn't realize you didn't have to do all the tutorial tasks. And just... yeah. Yeah, Tony says at the beginning, just talk to him when you're ready to leave. And then you can just go. It's pretty good for a 300-year-old man. Yeah, other than the fact that he's, like, ready to slip off and break his neck at any second. There we go. Like, this goofy balance thing. That's so stupid. Combo on the high seas. We'll blow through this one, hopefully pretty quickly. Okay. That's good. Pop shove it down there. Invert transfer. And finally acid drop from there. Okay. Is this where the vert? I think it's there. It's where the vert transfer. Yeah, Liberty Mural. Okay.
Hey, come over here.
Pop shove it down the stairs, but not there. Invert transfer the mural. This one's got a bit of a puzzle to it, of figuring out where everything's at. Tis the blaster away, 100% or nothing. It's 100% or busting her for nothing. Yeah, except for when it's too hard and I want to be done streaming. Then it's not 100%. I didn't know you could do it backwards off of that. I thought you had to do it the front way. But that works. Whatever way it'll take me. Team challenge. Oh, okay. That's what it is. So everybody has to do it over the inline skater. Not that there's 3 inline skaters. Oh, that's a heel flip. There we go. Well, he's done. So let's do Jesse James now.
What's happening, Slick?
Okay. I really should be saving. Like, I should have learned my lesson from the last... Oh, man, these are nuts. I forgot how nuts all these vehicles are. I remember how many cars I have to jump over. Well, that's not a good way to go about it. I'm missing every one. There we go. Of course I hit the fence. We're only on like the first level, but I feel like we're making pretty decent time. just because this game's fairly short, like level wise. There's not like a whole lot of them. They're just packed with a bunch of things to do. And then, you know, there's the 2 games in 1 aspect of it that you get classic mode that we'll do also eventually once we get there. Whoa. Mind transfer hospital volcano. Well, that didn't count because it was an acid drop. There we go. Mind transfer into the Tea Party boat. Man, I would love to have one of these little scooter things. Oh, we've done enough to leave Boston now, but as is the way of the stream, we're gonna try to complete as many goals as we can until I can't do it anymore, and then I just give up. I feel like with this new skill that I've gathered, we should go back to Thug and finish out those 4 goals I didn't do. And, you know, all the other games that I just gave up on because I couldn't get through them. But, well, maybe. We'll think of that as maybe a future idea once I finish all the games. Where's the church? Oh, that's a church? That's new to me. Oh. Oh no. Holly's speeding past me. Oh, there's no just restart? Oh, that sucks. You have to go back to the beginning of these? Yeah, they really did mess up the mission structure of this game. I mean, winning a race between like a super gas powered scooter and a wheelchair is not really something to brag about, but I wrecked him. I think we can all agree that I wrecked that kid. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna switch to Ben Franklin so that I can find where is Bob? Where is Bob? No, Tony, I'm not ready to move on. I'm looking for Bob. He's around here somewhere. If anybody knows where Bob is, let me know. Can we get a Bob location in the chat? The Bob location? Seems like he was already wrecked. Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, he's just in the full body cast. Bob? Robert. I feel like he shouldn't be this difficult to find. It took me forever to let it do that. Oh, I guess I should do the combo on the RV. Could do that while we're not looking for Bob. What is the combo on this? How big of a combo do I gotta get? Oh, 5,000 points? That's not bad. Okay, now where's Bob? I know we have to climb up here, but I think this is a challenge for Bob. I don't think you like start out as Bob up here. Yeah, you don't start out as Bob up here. And you gotta tag that. Where is this man? We're gonna spend more time on this stream finding Bob than we are actually doing goals. I don't know where he is. Like, it's bad that I know where, like, the Star Wars kid and the goat is. Oh, there's a spat. But I can't remember where one of the characters you play as is. Do not know where Bob is. It is giving me plenty of time to look around for these other tags. Andy, while you're playing along, let me know if you find Bob. Or whichever pro you pick here, because you don't have to pick Bob. I just did. Hey, there we go. There's that. Okay, that's everything for me. Did I kill that guy? Oh, no. I must have lit him on fire. There's Bob.
Right, time for the Brazilian action.
What a hunt. No Bob, only failure. Okay. Start with this 4-bench grind. This one will be an easy one to knock out right away. Okay, next. Cannon grind. This one's for Adam, his favorite goal here. This is, I believe, the destruction of the construction site. Looking for motorped thing. If you want me to just tell you where to go, let me know. I'll point you in the direction while I'm here.
Why are you in the wrong neighborhood?
There we go. I love the drum roll. Such an unnecessary bit to add to it.
Over here.
I remember that doing a lot more. Is that not a goal? Oh, yeah, okay. Cannon grind. I was like, well, that seems like it should be more than what it was. Man, how are you supposed to do that so fast? Ah, that's great balls of fire. We'll do this tag thing. Giving all my cool cutscenes away to Bob instead of my character. It's a seaworthy vehicle. Ugh. You do the hospital push yet? Uh-huh. Yeah, I've cleared all the only goals I have left here are, oh, I gotta knock down this rollerblader and kickflip over him for the team goal. And then all I got left is Bob and finding my last. No, I got the spat. I think I'm good. Yeah, I've blown through everybody's goals except for Bob's. Man, balance things go way better when you are not on a delay. Let me tell you, I'm really balancing to my peak performance like I never have on stream before. This game made me so passionate for skateboarding for like 3 months. Unfortunately, it made me passionate. Well, I guess not unfortunately, but it made me passionate about skateboarding for a lifetime. But it was Pro Skater 3 and then Underground. And then, you know, every other one after that. And now I'm an almost 30-year-old man who's pretending like he can learn to skateboard. Still attempting, by the way. I haven't given up. I haven't had the time like I'd like to, and also it's so cold outside. It's stupid that it is even allowed to be cold. Subscribe so I can move somewhere where it's not cold. That's really why I'm doing this. I want to live where it's not cold. But also, other than the cold, it's been like snowy and rainy and wet, so I just have not been able to get out and try to bust out some sick tricks. Don't give up, you just turned 19. I know, but everyone knows like 19 is that's the older end of skaters. Yeah, I forgot. When I made that joke earlier that I was almost 30. I'm not almost 30. I'm 19. Thanks for remembering my bits when I don't. Somebody's got to keep me on track.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Rails in front of Jeers, the bar. Okay, there's one more no skateboarding sign somewhere that I have to find. This is my last one to stick or slap. Really thought there'd be one like around this hospital somewhere. Is it will it show me on the goal? Nope, it's one I've already got. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be a convenient one that I don't have so I can just look in there and find it? It's not there. Now we got that one up there. Where could you be, last sticker slappable sign?
Over here.
There's something I gotta do with that guy too also. What does it want me to do with the general? Oh, a Benihana over the statue of Washington. Oops.
You suck.
I didn't realize it turned me around.
Boy, you in the wrong neighborhood.
There we go. Okay. Now, sticker slap a sign. They're not one like, it's more like the gate. That seems like a place that you would say don't skateboard. Right next to your walls that look like half pipes. In here?
Hey, skater. Over here.
If I were a no skateboarding sign, where would I be? Well, apparently not in here either. It's not like up here, is it? No. Is it inside the library? That one? What's that say? Reading cures insomnia. Okay. Well, nope, that doesn't tell me. Dude, I just got advertised reading. Thought it would maybe be the sign I'm looking for. How many of these signs are there? 4 no skating signs. I got the one up here. I got the one by the school. I got one of these I didn't get, right? Because I have 3 of 4. Okay, I got that one already. I got the one by the school. I got this one over here. What is the last one I'm looking for? Where could it possibly be? What is going on here? They hid this so well. I feel like I've been everywhere. How am I not seeing it? If I were going to try to get people to not skateboard, that's where I'd put it. Up there in the half pipe on a roof. I'm so lost. I do not know where it is. Got this one. There's not one over there. It's gotta be one I've passed like 30 times, and I'm just not catching where it's at. But I found Bob, and if I can find Bob, I can probably find a sign. I think. Maybe not. Not one on this church. Why can I remember where the Star Wars kit is, but I can't remember where a sign is at? That's a requirement to finish this game. Where could it possibly be at? Whoever placed these signs, I bet it makes the worst Easter egg hunts. They're just like impossible to find. Where would you put it? I've been everywhere that a sign could be. Yet there is no sign. It's not like on the boat, is it? They didn't like put one on here? No? Okay. Got this one. There it is. How many times did I pass that? It was right there. I rode past that like 100 times. Oh, and I levolutioned. A half pipe here. Text message. I keep hitting view goals. Completed every possible goal in this level. Let's move on to the next city. Alright, let's go to Tony and move on to the next city.
Thug is filmed before a live studio audience.
Donna, your rack is wicked awesome.
Stop it! You're retarded.
No, you are. Oh!
Nice catch, dumbass! Yes, I'm just doing that chick a favor.
You're retarded.
Yo, check it out. The first stage of the competition is over, and leading by 50 points is my team.
Yeah!
Right.
Holy crap, it's
Oh,
Polly!
yeah, look out, poop, we're going through. Please keep your hands inside the porta potty while you take a drink, bitch!
Man, that was awesome!
Oh, man, look at that.
Give me that pad. Launch a local. That's 100 points, slackers, and that's a win for us. Which also means it's time for you losers to face the Wheel of Loogies. Phil, why don't you do the honors, fat boy?
Okay. Cut one loose.
Ouch. That means one of us is going home.
Tony's team, circle up around me and let's see who's getting the boot. If I could leave our soon-to-be departed skater with just one final word, it would be fire in the hole! That sucks.
Bing!
Later, Bergquist. Everybody else, let's hit it. We're heading to Spain. Yeah, I'm driving.
Man, I forgot the just the lines of this game. This is a very it's got some very 2004 dialogue, that's for sure. The absurdity of every bit of this game is outrageous. The Wheel of Loogies.
With gone, you're gonna have to get extra ridiculous. I suggest starting off with the Hiroshima snot rocket, but here are some other things you might try.
Steve-O! So funny and chaotic. Yeah, I don't know, like, this game, it doesn't feel like a Tony Hawk game, but feels like a Tony Hawk game at the same time. It is just absurdity. It really feels like the Jackass game that was good, because the one they did have was not. Gonna train tomorrow, so I'll see you in person soon. Yeah! Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what we're gonna do, but me and Andy have a date planned, because he's gonna be near me soon. I'm excited for my date with Andy. Can't believe you hate this game with all your heart, like you said. I didn't say that. I don't hate it with all my heart. It's not. It fits but doesn't fit, and also. Okay, I love it more than I originally let on, but it's just not. It's not my favorite of the bunch. I mean, it certainly beats out, like, Pro Skater HD. Maybe Andy joins for Boxing Day streamer, I don't know. Dude, that would be awesome. I don't know where we're going to line up on things. If this one has co-op co-op classic mode, I know American Wasteland does. We might be able to work something out there. We'll work on it when we're in the same area. Maybe we'll do a stream. I just left his name as Custom Skater. We'll work something out when you're in the area. Okay, but I forgot we do need to go through the playlist, because we didn't do that like I said we were going to. And there's a lot of good. This game has such good music too. Aesop Rock right at the beginning. And then nothing else good all the way. No. there's just some certain stuff like Disturbed. Not a huge Disturbed guy. Glad it's here. Faith No More, Midlife Crisis. That is an excellent song. There's a few weird ones in here. Oh, what is this band called? The Handsome Boy something. Handsome Boy Beauty School? Something like that is their name. Holy Calamity. This is the song that comes to mind when I think of this game. Is Holy Calamity. Not Break On Through like most people would be. Iggy and the Stooges. Jimmy Eat World. This is the weird one. Johnny Cash. Ring of Fire is such a bizarre game. There's such a bizarre song to have in this game. Like, it just does not fit at all. Less Than Jake. That's why they call it a union. That's another one that comes to mind every time I play this. The Melvins. Metallica. We got the Metallica thing on the hat. Mike V and the Rats. Still, another Mike V song that's made it in before he was the Black Flag singer. Rancid, Fall Back Down. This was my introduction to Rancid, and I love Rancid so much. This year, I finally got to see Rancid. I saw him in St. Louis at an amphitheater. It was awesome. It was like a dream come true to see Rancid. They've always been like a bucket list band to see. And it all started from this game. Red Hot Chili Peppers. They exist. There it is. The Doors, Break On Through. That's the one like everybody thinks of with this game because it was like the like opening promo song. The Ramones, Rock and Roll High School. 3 Inches of Blood, Deadly Sinners is that song rips. God, that's a song that just gets you super hyped. Ween, it's not Ocean Man, unfortunately. Everything this song is the game is full of banger songs. I'm really excited for when we get to American Wasteland because that one has like one of the best soundtracks. I'd love to do another gameplay with you. Had a lot of fun last night. Absolutely. That was like one of my favorite things I've done this year was our Pokemon video. If you haven't seen it, if you're watching this, you haven't seen it. I have a playlist on my channel that is cameos, appearances, collaborations. It's just like a jumble of words that mean that I did something with somebody else. It's in there. You can find it there. And so go watch that of us playing Pokemon Stadium. Kids Club with TJ. It was a blast to do, and I would definitely love to do that again. So you name the game and the time, and I'll make it happen. I don't grind that. I gotta throw a tomato at it, just like that guy's doing. Think is what I have to do there. I am going to. Oh, I forgot. There's this Easter egg up here. This little like bloody bed that's shaking in this hospital. In other versions of Thug 2 that doesn't shake. It's just there. It's like a still image. That's your one fact for this level. I don't have a fact for every level. Just have that one right now. I gotta find tomatoes. Oh yeah, what did I say? Anytime you wanna do something, just send me just let me know. And I will be there to play games with you.
Get some tomatoes and help me out.
That guy's been chucking tomatoes at this thing for 17 minutes. And I throw one and it bursts through. You can really tell that this is the game that Neversoft was like, we have spent the last 5 years making the greatest skateboarding arcade style games of all time. What if we just did a stupid game where a bull runs into a wall and gets stars around its head like it's in Looney Tunes? Like, what were they doing? Why was this their... They were like, this is what I want to make.
Let's do this, man.
I just was getting him, so I have him. Now let's go pick up the bullfighter.
Ah, now the girls will love me.
Okay, and the last one is Steve-O, which is up here. He's in one of these buildings. This one. That's the one. He's right there. I just gotta remember how to get into the building. Oh, I landed on a fan. Not a fan of that.
No way, you found me. Check out my mechanical bull. It's time to get totally rad on this thing. Yeah! Haha!
Great voice work, Steve-O.
Mopping cart, fam. My bull's rad, yeah!
Man, he's not phoning it in at all.
I'm the one.
One trash can.
Hey, skater!
Second trash can. Trash has been taken out. What a wild thing to do while you're just like making this, doing this wild skate tour. Like, what if we just chuck tomatoes at unsuspecting people for no reason at all?
What's cracking?
Alright. I saw this bat while I was doing that, so let's get that.
Hey, could you give me a clutch, eh? Hey, over here! Hey, you!
Oh, I could have never made that jump in a million years. It just happened that I, by a major amount of luck, managed to do that this time. Where does this take me? Oh, over here. I don't think I've ever been down that thing before. That's entirely new to me. I gotta figure out, there's something to do with these, and I gotta figure out what it is. Oh, it's just spining the planters. Okay, that's easy enough. Ah, there's two on this side. That would be one. Okay, those are done. Help peg leg. Mark territory. Okay, so this is gonna be a long grind one. I'm probably gonna fail somehow. I'm gonna just slip off the rail like 3 times before I actually get out there. Alright, or maybe I can get out of it this way. You know, there's... Nope. I really thought I was clever there, till I wasn't at all. Nope. Okay.
Hey, Joe!
Oh, I can't do that apparently. And that's not anywhere near where I'm headed. Okay. There we go. Told you I was gonna fall off of it first time. There it is. Okay, the other side. There's... I don't think anything over here for me, unless there's a spat over here somewhere, which there probably is. Like, is that's all my goal left, right? Spat? Yeah. I just call them spats, marking the territory. You know, like that's highly unnecessary. I don't remember that being a thing at all, but it just points you out somewhere where you're not going to be able to combo off of. That's not what I want. Nope. Oh, okay. There's different paths in there. There's a spat somewhere on here. Oh, there's a giant Butterfinger ad. If I was a big spat logo or graffiti, where would I be? The question I have to ask myself anytime I'm looking for something. Otherwise, I will not find it. Not necessary right now. I'm just gonna move on to the next character. And if I see it, I probably will at some point. We'll pick it up. Switch to Muska. What's Muska's goals? I think technically I can do all Muska's goals, like, as me, but... Oh. My bad, give me a second, my light went out. My light is battery powered. Don't worry, I have a second battery ready to go. Pop this one out, pop the new one in. Try not to rub against the mic too much and make an awful noise. There we go. We're back. Okay, we're back. The light is lighting. My Tony Soprano shirt's getting all wrinkled up around me. Where were we? Catapult grab. $720 out of the catapult. There we go. Okay, next goal. In front of 8 benches, grind all of them in one combo. Okay. I could probably do that. Or at least grind one of them. Alright. Okay, that was uncalled for, bull. There we go. Is that the thing that says we're all good and go? Someone got 100 points using a leaf blower to rocket launch Phil's crusty underpants into the face of some Spaniards. Oh yeah, that was me. You suck. Wee man. Thanks, wee man. Oh, you can't go in there. You can just look at it. It was kind of wrong that wee man got like an official spot, but Steve-O had to get the bull. I mean, I don't think you can play as wee man outside of like the free skate and other modes like that. What is that? What was that goal I was doing? Tag the billboard. Where is that billboard? Behind me. There it is. Does this door take me up higher? No, ground floor. Okay. Why can't I grab that? Well, that works. That's one way to get up there. I made it work. I'm up here. I just realized I didn't change my thing at the bottom to say Underground 2. Oh well, we'll just leave it as Underground this stream. It'll just be an error for this week, and I'll fix it next week. Focus combos. Perform 3 different point combos with focus. I have to be in focus when I start the combo. Oh. Well, I tried. Expecting too much spin out of these, like, standard focus combos. There we go. That was not the intention of that. Good night, Hunter. Thanks for swinging by. Oh, wrong way to jump. Entirely wrong way to jump. Okay, what's our next goal? Rail rated challenge. Oh, this is another one of those things where you have to go to the different sets. Sticker slap the Jeep sign. Okay, this one's all just like a big circle. You start here, you grind that. I didn't even push the button to do that. Okay, so I grind this. Then I grind this. I land here. All done. Okay, well that was easy enough. Transfer the goal entrance. Ah, this is what I thought I was doing earlier. Go in here and hit this thing. And don't quite clear it. And it has to be that one, huh? Okay. Well, I can do this. That tree is in the way, though. That's making it a little difficult. This side is less tree-y. It might be a little easier here without the trees. Not the intention, but that works. I don't know if I've ever even been up to these bowls up here before. I think that's an entirely new location for me. I skated into the abyss back here. Okay, there's got to be an easier way to do this. Or is that it? That's it. Okay, never mind. That is the easiest way to do it. It just worked that time. I just needed it to work. Acid drop off the tram. Does it say I need to acid drop something specific or just do an acid drop? Above a quarter pipe. I don't remember where you go for the tram. Is the tram back there where I just came from? Is that the tram? I think this is the I mean, this is clearly where I need to go. Oh, well, that would have been where I would have went down at. I can't focus because I need to use the restroom quickly, but I've never done that on stream before, except for the Game Awards stream because that was like super long. Normally I'm good to go for the whole stream. I don't know what's going on today, but we might have to take a brief intermission. After this goal, of course. Okay, well, brief intermission. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Look at that. I left to pee and came back with one more viewer. So, apologies. Never had to do that on stream before, except for that one Game Awards stream. It's not fair to you guys. It's very disrespectful. I promise I won't do it again. I'm definitely going to do it again at some point. Does that not count? How am I supposed to do this? It says, do I not be grind? Am I not supposed to? Take a ride on a tram, then jump off an acid drop. Oh, do I have to like stand on the tram? Does not count unless it. All right, doesn't count unless I'm standing on top of a tram. Or is there another way to get in it? Supposed to just sit here and wait for one to show up? Gotta say, not the best quality of Leaf graphics. What's that up there? Oh, look at that. That one they clearly did not mean for you to look at. That's like misshapen and like a it's skinny and then suddenly has like a big chunk in the middle of it. Oh, there's a tram. Okay, now we just had to wait for a good acid dropping ramp. That was off the tram. I was on a tram. What does it want from me? Acid drop off the tram. Take a ride on a tram. Then jump off and acid drop onto a ramp. That's what it did. Did I not ride a tram and then acid drop off of it? Is there like another side over here? Will this put me on a tram if I go up this one? Is that what it wants? Or is this the same situation? This is the exact same situation. I'm just hanging out waiting for a tram. Well, isn't this riveting content? It was 11 seconds. Oh, yeah, my break. The bathroom's on the other side of this wall. So it was real quick in and out. It's one of my skills, like a superhuman skill that I pee frequently, very frequently, to an obnoxious degree, but it's fast. Ah, okay. I'm in the tram. Is this what they want from me? I stand in the tram, and then I acid drop. This could be it. This might be what they're looking for. I hope it's what they're looking for. Because after this, I'm out of ideas. Like, this is the peak of my ideas. Very riveting stuff here. What inspires you to make funny thread posts? Well, certainly not people seeing them. that's for sure. I like that. I kind of like that nobody sees it, and it's just a platform. Okay, I don't know what I did differently that time. It just worked. I don't know what is really like. What compels me to continue to do it when nobody cares but me? But I kind of find it funny that I like it's funny to me that no one is seeing it. It's just me doing this dumb thing. Say putting out these dumb things, and it just goes out there. And occasionally, people see them, and I get like stupid reactions. Like today, I made a joke on a Neil Druckmann post I responded to that's got a fair bit of traction. I was never a Twitter guy. I never cared for Twitter. But I was like, Twitter, but I can start it from the beginning. Sure, I'll try Threads. And then I just liked the platform because it's a goofy platform that literally nobody cares about. Same with Blue Sky. I've recently been porting everything that I put on Threads. I just also copy and paste into Blue Sky, just because it's a thing. And some stuff does good on one and not the other. But I'm a Threads main, forever will be. I'm trying to get to this bowl. I just need I need to hit it so I can do my combo. There we go. Okay. But I just love the ignorance of Threads. Okay, so now I need to do a trick off of that is me.
Hurry up, let's skate.
The other, like, the other ones I forgot that I had that whole thread. I had a thread that blew up like more than 100,000 views. There's my last spat. It had a whole bunch of traction and like hundreds of comments. Cause my entire life thought Bambi was a girl. And the Bambi community hates me. That's become a thing for me now. That's like one of my biggest claim to fame, is that the Bambi community doesn't like me, all because of threads. I feel like that platform has given me everything. It's also very on brand for me to like the thing that nobody else cares about. That's kind of my thing. Okay, what do we do? Oh, the little spiral ramp. Start at the top of the building, grind all the way down. I can do that. You're the Bambi guy? I'm the hated by the Bambi community guy. He does the stupid thing too. Glad we're still doing that. I don't think anybody's watched Bambi like on purpose and liked it. That's not like a thing people know about. People are not like, Bambi.
Hey, could you come here?
You watch it as a child because you're forced to, and that's what Bambi is.
Hey, come here, I want to talk to you.
I don't know how else to get up here, so I'm just gonna do this to climb up here. I'm just gonna shimmy my way up to the top and then grind back down it. Nope, no. Alright, well. Okay, now we're gonna shimmy back up it all the way again and then try to grind down it.
Hello?
Oh, okay. I was scared I wasn't gonna make it. For a guy who can barely balance riding the skateboard, he grinds that like insanely well. That's it. Just jump off of one and do a grab trick. Really thought that would be a little more complicated than what it was. Find a way to light your board on fire and then find a bird to make a phoenix. Okay. Well, this will light my board on fire. Ah, there we go. Just murder a bird. Why not? Why not add that into this game? Murdering a bird for no reason. Don't touch the ground. Make it from one end of the bridge to the other without touching the ground. Sky trams are off limits. Did you read every single comment on that viral post? No, I did not. Eventually, I just turned off notifications because I was tired of hearing it go off. That's my most viral thing I've ever done, was that Bambi post. And it got to a point where I was like, I just don't want to hear this thing beep anymore. Oh no. I am a big drip. I don't know where where the bridge starts. Is it here? No, it must be farther than that. It's got to be like this rail. Oh, ah. I don't know where it starts from this end. This guy's grind skill sucks. Could I just change him with my guy and do this as him? I didn't mean to change. I changed the camera angle, and now I can't get it back to where it was. There we go. Those were so awkward for a second. I didn't like any of those.
Hurry up, let's skate.
Okay. Let's try this again as somebody who can actually grind. Apparently can't jump, though. Oh, okay. Ah, that could have been it. That was it. That was definitely it. Oh, didn't mean to wall ride that. This is our first goal we've run into that's like really difficult. I forgot that I could do this, and that just made it way easier. Gotta remember that I have these skills. Okay, so that's all done. Oh, I had to go back and get the bullfighter and run into the bull to get that.
Say, skater, now I'm going to get me a piece of wood.
The team challenge is that. That's what I meant by that. I gotta get the team challenge. Well, there we go. That was quick and easy. Okay, last we were at Steve-O, and then we're ready to move on to the next location. I don't remember what it is. These are all hazy at which order these all go in. Okay, so Steve-O versus the bull. Just run into the bull. I wonder how Steve-O feels about this now, because Steve-O's like a very big animal rights activist. Sure, he loves that in this game he ran headfirst into a bull with a metal bull. The noise this thing makes is atrocious. Where's the bull? Oh, of course it's right there, right when I come around this corner. Wow, that was the slowest get up I've ever seen. There we go. Now I have to do a combo off of the bull. I'm still chasing this bull around. I'm just gonna say it. This is bull. Oh, that wasn't off the bull? Hey, thanks for liking my thread. Thanks for adding to it. There it is. There we go. I didn't think I was going to be able to get that because I was stuck under there. I gotta do this big of a combo on a bull? Oh, you can't land the bowl backwards, apparently. That's almost it. Man, what a stupid goal. How am I supposed to do this on a bowl that I can't land backwards on? Wish I could do this one. I wonder if I can do this one as my player. Let me go get him and see if I can just do this now that I've got it. Or does it have to be done on the bowl? Oh, I guess I left my guy over here because I got on Steve-O. Where is he? No, that's the bullfighter. I gotta remember the trail of characters I played as to get back to the one I want. Why can't I switch back to him? Okay. Can I switch back to this guy? Do I have to view this text message? I'm gonna save game and then see if I can like restart this level because I cannot change characters all of a sudden. I'm stuck as Steve-O. I don't know how to restart this goal. I might just have to go all the way out. Okay, well, what are Steve-O's other goals before I do that? Okay, land a flip trick off the table. Man, Steve-O takes a million years to get up. Okay, where's the other place they need to get a flip trick off of? Ledge in front of the museum. Where's the museum? Oh, I think I know where that is. Being stuck as Steve-O is in the mid-2000s sounds like a nightmare. It definitely is. 2004 being Steve-O, not the best time to be Steve-O. Out of all the times to be him, this is arguably the worst. Especially when you're stuck in this animation. Just whipping your neck back over and over again. Listen to wee. Over the rail. Where's the rail? Alright, Steve-O, get up. There we go. Okay, that rail. Alright, there's a goal done. Only 2 more Steve-O goals left. Use the fan in the building to get a boost to a yeehaw grab. Then acid drop onto a quarter pipe. Okay, now from here, how do I get over there? I don't know how to get, like, up into that. Get into the fan. Like that? That works. That was an acid drop. Was that not an acid drop into a... Oh, I didn't do the yeehaw grab. I'm an idiot. I forgot I had to yeehaw grab. What is this game? What is my life right now? Steve-O on a mechanical bull. Trying to yeehaw grab. Okay. Try this again one more time. This is when I know I can only do as Steve-O. Because I can't yeehaw grab as myself. I have to be Steve-O to yeehaw grab. Everyone knows that about yeehaw grabs. Like, it's like yeehaw grab 101 right there. You have to be Steve-O to do it. Okay. I've lost the ability to jump off of this ramp. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, then I didn't land anywhere near the quarter pipe. Why are Steve-O's level, like, his 4 goals suddenly the hardest goals in this game? Good night, great stream. Hey, you have a good night too. Thanks for hanging out so late. Man, I just want to get up here and yeehaw grab. That's all I want to do is yeehaw grab. Is that a shirt? All I want is some yeehaw grab. That on the list of shirt ideas. Just one that says all I want is a yeehaw grab. There's got to be a better way to get up there than what I'm doing. I mean, I could do this way still. That is an option. Okay. Now, try this again. We're gonna go over here. Then we're gonna full speed this way into that. And I'm not gonna get anywhere near a quarter pipe again. I don't even know where quarter pipes are by there that I can use. Other than that one. Like, that's the one I can use. Can I just run along this thing? Apparently not. Nope. I thought maybe I could just run along the edge of that. Maybe I could... Oh. Not the intention. That. Nothing wants to work for me. I just want a yeehaw grab. That's all I want. Oh no, my ball flew to space. Ah, there we go. I have Yeehaw Fan boosted. That's it. But now all I need to do is get a big combo here. That was close. Ah, that was it if I would have just landed that. There we go. That's everything. Alright, we're ready to move on. Can I go through these? Because I apparently can't talk to people as Stevo. So I don't know if I can. Unless that's... There we go. Suddenly it's fixed. Suddenly I can switch from Stevo. So that's nice, because I don't want to be Stevo. Alright. We're ready to move on. We're moving on to the technically 4th level, because we did the warehouse.
With the killer session you had here, that puts us back in the lead.
You mean that puts us back in the lead, bro? Since you and I are the newest pros, we getting traded. Thanks for the points, homie. Huh?
No biggie, man. Our team is solid now. You, me, Costin, Paulie.
Mi grande chorizo es el jefe, mamacita.
Next up,
Yeah,
Berlin.
that's the way I like
You
it.
just knock it out there and we're chilling.
Hey, yo, check it out. We're on TV.
Some are calling it the biggest underground sporting event in history. The world's top skaters are going head-to-head in an unprecedented competition. European World News obtained this video earlier today.
Come on, come on, come on.
This bull's hung like a bull.
Don't be so loud, you wake the fat boy up.
Looks like the word's out, boys. This thing is no longer just between us.
We have any chance of shaking this buzz. We'd best be Germany bound.
Classic Bam. Just gonna murder my dad with a ball. Berlin, that was the next one. The graffiti tagger level. I forgot this was even a level in the game. I knew it went from Boston to Barcelona. Completely forgot that Berlin was the next one.
Now that we ditched that deadweight sparrow, we're gonna kick some ass. Me and Paulie will be around. You just gotta find us. When you're ready to move on, go see Fat Boy Phil.
Okay. We are getting close to the end of stream today. It's been a good one. We've had... This might be the most... Like, the best stream we've done so far. Really been enjoying this one. Got a lot of good bits. We laughed, we cried. We didn't cry. Except unless you're me today. When I watched the Superman trailer. But... You know, that was bound to happen anyways.
Hey, come here.
Knock this goal out real quick.
Sure, I'll help you team out. Let's head down and talk. So many walls, so little time.
That guy recorded his lines inside a box. Hey, he gets the spat goal this time, I guess, because he's the graffiti tagger. There's another smoking machine. Smoking machine. The machine smokes for you. Um. I know exactly what this wee man goal is already. And I have to talk to him. Play him through it. I think this is this free the spirits thing is the same thing. I think you just sticker slap this thing a few times. Yeah, and then all the ghosts come out.
Man, that was nice. If you want to grab that ladder, go up this quarter pipe and in the air, get off your board and grab it. You can grind this ladder on the ground to get more speed.
Don't know what's up here.
Look out! There was once a beautiful mural here. I bet a good artist could bring it back.
Ah, this is probably where we need to paint the like big billboard or sign or whatever. Okay, maybe not. We'll figure that out later. Not important at the moment. I don't even have the goal, I don't think. What are my goals? I'm looking at his goal. Gotta find Polly, who appears to be like right around the corner. I see the church there. I think he's right over here. There's another one of those. Up here more? Yeah. How did he get all the way up here?
Wait, bring on the Fraulein.
Let's roll.
Was that a poly goal I just did on accident? Yeah. Okay. Well. It is me. One less goal I get to use poly for. How unfortunate. Okay, 55. We can do that. Ah, I thought I was gonna get it all in one combo. We'll get it in two. That would have been it in one combo. Had I landed that. Gotta remember that I have focus as an option. Like I can use that to end out my combos and not do stuff like that. I'm gonna forget it's there if I don't get it now. We're way above the score, but I just thought I'd see what I can get. Okay, now what do we got? The inliners rule. Smash the two inliners rule signs. Berlin gets owned. Okay. Well, this is Berlin gets owned.
Hey, I want to talk to you. I've been trying to lip on those letters all day. Maybe you can do it.
Oops. There we go. There's that.
Hey.
Oh, I thought that. I genuinely thought that was a ramp. It's just. It was just flat wall. Okay. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to do either. How do I get... How do I get up there? Okay, there's one. If I can get enough speed, I could probably do that one from there, alright. Oh, there we go. They wanted me to lip them, but I just went ahead and grinded them away. There we go. Okay, where are we at on goals? Got about 10 minutes. Take out inliner's rule. There's one I believe is over here. Ah, I thought that grind would, you know. I thought that would grind, and it did not grind. Okay, now that we're past that one, other one is over here. There it is. Okay, there's all my goals complete. Bam, I believe is our pro.
Hell yeah, time to shred it up.
Just go ahead and save. We're gonna save here in a minute, anyways. I mean, we could just stop here, but I want to try to push the progress. Let's just get to the end of this thing. We're almost there. All right. Okay. Well, almost had it. Ah, why do I keep spinning out of that at the end? Okay, what's going on here? I feel like I'm being pranked. There are two different places to do it? Ah, yeah, there's another one over there. Okay. This is the other one you want me to grind and barf on. I can do that from up here easier. Just gonna do it from up here where it's clearly gonna be a lot easier. Or not. It's gonna be entirely not easy from there. Okay, grinded barfed on some dudes. Gate in the bombed out church. 40,000 point combo in the bombed out church. There you go. There's your almighty combo.
What's up? Sure, I'll show you an old school trick. It's my signature move, the Nauta spin. To do it, ollie onto a pole or fire hydrant, spin, and keep your balance.
All in one combo. Look at that. Not like that's an achievement of any sort, but I did it. Hats on fire. Locate 3 Berlin cops and see if you can set their hats on fire all at once. Well, there's a cop. I mean, they've all got to be like in this general area, right? Oh, that's just a dude with hair.
Find me some water or some beer, quickly!
Okay, I have to locate 2 other cops.
Ow! Hot, it's burning! Find me some water or some beer, quickly!
Okay, one more somewhere. There's got to be another cop. No cop over here.
Hey!
Seemed like a fine place to put a cop to me, but I guess not. Should we go back to the old classic? If I were a cop, where would I be?
Ah! Oh, my head is on fire! Ah! Oh, my head is on fire!
Okay, there's gotta be a cop somewhere. Somewhere simple that I'm just not seeing. That's security guard. That's Phil. Those aren't cops. Oh. Is that one separate from the one that was down here?
Come here.
Or is that the same cop? Oh, that's the cop that's been down here the whole time. Now he's up here wandering around. Okay. That's not very helpful. Why won't this thing grind all of a sudden? There we go. Okay. There's that. We need our cop. Where's our cop that specifically only walks down that sidewalk? Why are they suddenly switching places, all these cops? He's never been in a different place. He's been right here the entire time. Did he die? Did he burn to death? Oh no, there he is. Don't leave there, Mr. Cop.
Find me some water or some beer, quickly!
Oh, well, why are you standing in the water? I can't light you on fire if you're in the water. There's two over here for some reason.
My head is on fire! My head is on
It's two. Is this third guy over here still? Ah, there we go. That's 3 cops lit on fire. It doesn't seem... Oh, no, don't restart hats on fire. And 3 focused combos. Okay, I can do that. That's easy enough. Is that a BAM goal? It was, okay. $10,000 point. And 3 clean. Oh, they have to be clean. Okay, what is it wanting from me? To land clean, do at least a 180 spin with a perfect landing. Oh, okay. Well, if that's what you want. Too many flips. Way too many tricks. Also way too many tricks. Outside of focus, it's not nearly as much error time. Okay, last one. Hopefully. Okay. A little crooked, but it's close to clean. I would think they would give me that one. It was so close to clean. There we go. That's so focused, so clean. Um. Feel like I could. I mean, it's time to be done. I've unlocked the next place, but I feel like I should just knock these out real quick. Oh, is that not the place? Where does that start at? Oh, this is over there. Starts over here. My last little spat tag. I didn't even notice it there next to him. There we go. Is that not it either? What is the first thing on that? Gate up the quarter pipe. Okay. Okay. Up here. 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 I like that I can at least retry the goals now. I don't know what the deal was earlier.
Nice job.
I don't know what that means. Grind the galleries lower right. Can I view that and it walk me through each piece? Okay, ledge. Ledge. Upper ledge. Oh, there, okay. Oh man, I didn't lip the letters, I grinded them. Grind? I ground the letters? That I lipped too early. Well, why is it doing that? I don't want to do that. Okay. Jump. Jump. One more jump. Doesn't have to be in one combo. I don't know why I keep trying to do it that way. Why does he keep grinding it? That's not what I want. There we go. That's my line. Okay, what is left? Disrupt the... Okay, I can do that. We'll just use that same line we just used again to get up there. Except we'll actually hit where we need to hit. We have to use that. Then acid drop. And then do a rocket air. Which I believe is... Oh, that's a nose grab. What is a rocket air? Oh, is it double tap circle? Okay. I thought it was double tap the up arrow, which would be a front flip, I believe. Alright. We're close. We're almost there. Okay, we'll give it one more try. We'll just see. And then maybe if this doesn't work, we'll try with the custom skater real quick and see if maybe his higher skills will help it. And then after that, I'll just give up and go to bed. Because it's midnight. Well, it didn't work. Let's just see if he can do it.
Hurry up, we skate.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, significantly better stats on the custom skater. Because I just blew through most of the stats right at the beginning. So we're basically done with this level. I'm not going to spend the time to go, you know, all the way. I'm not going to finish out the level tonight. It's midnight 30. Not midnight 30, midnight 08 here. So that's kind of where we're at for the night. We're done. I just realized how stupidly high my camera has been all day, and I didn't really notice because I was up in that corner. Oh well. So that's it for the day. Made it through the first 3 levels, almost 4 levels. We've got 4 to go. Maybe we'll finish it next week. I know next week is Christmas on Wednesday, and then the next day is our stream. But I'm still gonna do a stream anyways. Maybe after today, I don't work my real job until January, so maybe I might throw an extra stream or something in there. I don't know. I've got some videos that I'm trying to get out, so who knows where this will go. But thanks for hanging out. This was a blast today. I feel like this is one of my better streams. I really enjoyed it. I think we had a lot of good discussion, a lot of good chat, a lot of goofs, a lot of gaffes. That's all I got.